So hi everyone, it's Dr. Brian Reedy again, board certified plastic surgeon here at Burke's Plastic Surgery in YMS in Pennsylvania. Hopefully you had seen the previous feed where we're here talking about CoolSculpting and more specifically dual sculpting with two machines. So we're going to answer questions as we go, but the timer just finished, so I'm going to let Andrea take over and explain what she's doing so that you can see the complete process. But you can also see how unbelievably easy this is because it's been a half an hour. I've treated both of my love handles, and then I'm going to head off to the gym to an appointment that I'm late for. So with that said, go ahead, Andrea, take over.
All right, so we're going to take off these applicators that are now finished.
You may want to head back.
Looks like the robotic man. These pads will come off, and then we'll just massage the area that was treated. Basically, you want to do a gentle massage for about 2 minutes. This helps break apart those fat cells.
So tell them what you're seeing and what you're feeling, because sometimes it's hard to tell on the camera.
So it's reds the area.
This part's included in the price.
It's cold to the touch. Shouldn't be any discomforting to him at all.
Doesn't hurt at all. It feels like a stick of butter underneath your skin, the frozen fat.
One thing I'd like to add, by doing this massage in clinical studies, it actually improves the result by 48%. So this is a really critical part of the process.
This redness only lasts for about a half an hour. It diminishes about 30 minutes post-treatment.
And then later this afternoon, I won't have any bruising. Occasionally, we'll have a patient that gets something that looks like a hickey in one small area where the applicator attached, but it's never worse than that. And while patients can take Motrin or Tylenol if they need it, I haven't had to do it in the past, and the large majority of our patients don't need any kind of analgesia or pain medication at all.
And in the interim, a girlfriend had asked me, are there any side effects post-treatment? Like Dr. Reedy said, you can occasionally have what almost looks like a hickey type bruise. Numbness to the area can persist for sometimes up to 2 weeks after the treatment, but it will go away. And there can be some mild swelling, like we already talked about.
Yeah, and the only other thing I might add is a little bit of sensitivity to the skin, to light touch for the first couple of days. And it's sort of the same like if you go and you're shoveling snow and your fingers get numb and you have that tingling feeling for a little while. But it's nothing that bothers anybody. It's really, really quite easy. Are there any other questions? So again, just to recap, CoolSculpting is a non-invasive technology that's FDA approved for non-surgical reduction of isolated fat. It can be a small isolated area, or we can treat areas over a large part of the body and do a real complete transformation. One of the things that we have is the newest technology with special heads that can increase the treatment from 1 hour, or decrease the treatment from 1 hour to 35 minutes. And we have multiple machines for the dual sculpting so that we can treat multiple areas at a time. It's fast, it's easy, it's safe. Really, it almost sounds too good to be true, but the reality is it works and patients are really happy. We have a lot of information on our website. Real Self, which is a very popular website, has a lot of information, and you can see that the patient satisfaction rate nationwide is very high. It's permanent in what it does, so I'd encourage you to explore it more. Reach out to our website at www.burkesplasticsurgery.com. Give us a call at 610-320-0200, and you can speak with Stephanie and come on in and have a consult. I want to thank you again. I appreciate you if you'd like it and share it. And we've gotten such a great response that I think we're going to start doing some regular live book feeds, not only on non-surgical things, but even some live surgery. So stay tuned. And if you guys have some interest in various things specifically to do on Facebook Live, let me know, and we'll try to accommodate that in the future.
And we have one more question to answer. The question was, are there any specials coming up on CoolSculpting? We're actually having a CoolSculpting event here in the office on Wednesday, February 8th from 5:30 to 7:30. We'll do a presentation to kind of explain again how CoolSculpting works. We'll show you some before and after photos. We will be doing mini consultations. We will give you event pricing, which is probably the most exciting part. We are offering a great discount at the event if you lock in your treatment at the event, and you'll get to either consult with myself, Andrea, or Cece. So we encourage everyone to give us a call if you'd like to join our event.
So again, thank you everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us today, and we look forward to seeing you in the office in the future.
Bye guys.